Alright guys, this is just a quick video to help you through the problems that are solved by elimination. So the difference here, when you're solving by elimination, the first thing you want to see is everything's nice and lined up. That's how you know it's an elimination problem. The x's are on top of each other, the y's are on top of each other, and then the numbers are off here to the side. So if you see that, you know it's an elimination problem. So then the next step is to look for two variables that have the same numbers but opposite signs. So that would be the y's here. Same number but opposite signs. You can eliminate them by adding down the columns here. So I'm going to add the 2x plus the 4x. I'm going to get 6x. And then I'm going to eliminate. The whole idea there is now those eliminate. When you add them together, they cancel each other out. And then add 4 plus 26, you get 30. Divide by 6 to finish solving. This is now just an equation that you solve. You get x equals 5. And now, just like the substitution problems, you're supposed to have two answers. So you do have to go back and plug in this into one of the equations. It doesn't matter which one. I'm just going to put it in the first one. You can also put it in the second one. We're going to plug it in and then solve for y, because all of your problems should have two answers, an x answer and a y answer. So if I solve this, multiply first, I get 10, subtract the 10. 3y equals negative 6, divide by 3. Y is equal to negative 2. So my final answer as an ordered pair would be 5, comma, negative 2, x, comma, y. That's my answer. Let's try another one. So in this one, the first thing we're looking for, again, is we want them to be same number but opposite signs. So when I look at this, the x's this time are very close to having the same number, but they're not the opposite sign. So the first thing we have to do is we have to create one of them to have the opposite sign. So we have to choose one of them to multiply by negative 1. I'm going to do the bottom row. When you multiply, every single part in that expression has to get multiplied by that value. So I'm going to rewrite. The top one's going to stay the same. It's going to be 5x plus 4y equals 9. But now the bottom one, when I multiply it, it's going to be negative 5x plus 2y equal to positive 27. And then again, the whole idea is these are now opposites of each other, so I can add down that column, and they're going to cancel each other out. Those cancel, they're gone. Add the next ones down, you get 6y. Add down there, we get 36. Solve for y, divide by 36. Y equals 6. And then we have to go back and plug that into one of the equations to find x. So we're going to have 5x is equal to 5x, plus 4 times 6 equals 9. 5x plus 24 equals 9. Subtract 24. 5x is equal to negative 15, and divide by 5. X is equal to negative 3. So final answer is negative 3, comma 6. That's the answer to that system. We have one more, and this last one's going to be a special. So when I look at this last one, now when I look at it, there aren't any numbers that are even the same number. So now I'm definitely going to have to multiply one of them by something. So when I look at this problem in particular, I can make the 3 into a 6 by multiplying it by 2. But again, you want it to be opposite signs, so we're actually going to use negative 2 on that top row. So we're going to negative 6x plus 8y, make sure all your signs change here, equal to negative 22. And then the bottom, we're just going to keep the same, 6x minus 8y equal to 20. So sometimes you have to multiply by something a little bit bigger to get them to actually be opposites of each other. But now our x's are opposite of each other, so they're going to cancel out. And then we're going to add down. Here's the weird part. These are also opposite of each other. They cancel out. So there's nothing left on that side. What you do need to leave there is there should be a 0. everything cancels out, the variables are gone. The only thing left on that side is 0. And then if we continue, again, we're adding down, we get negative 2. So then the question you have to ask yourself is that statement true or false? Does 0 equal negative 2? 0 does not equal negative 2. So what this tells us, this is a special case where we have no solution. There's no solution, there's no values that's going to make this inequality true. If you had gotten 0 equals 0, that's where you say that there's infinite number of solutions. That's an infinite problem. So that would be your answer if you saw that on the algebra review page, which I think you will. So just watch for that. All right, good luck.